going on, guys? The Iron here, back with our Dragon Ball The Breaker Season 2 video. In today's video, we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be reviewing one of my latest Raider games where I've done the unthinkable. I can't, right? And my chat was very against this, and I want you guys to watch this game and get from my perspective why I camped. And I kind of want to get your guys' thoughts about it. If you think camping is ever okay in the Breakers, if you think you're scum for camping, and I understand if you are on the fence of that you are scum, because it is frustrating. It's definitely very frustrating as the survivor. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and watch the VOD on Twitch of this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and boot this up, and we're gonna go ahead and watch this. So the reason why I'm wearing a little, I'm actually wearing a Breakers. I don't know if you guys can see that. Actually wearing a Breakers lanyard, just so you guys can tell the difference between future Iron and past Iron. I'm gonna up the volume a little bit so you can hear me. So it's 37. That's a survivor role only player. Like, that's absurd, bro. All right, hold on. I'm gonna be right back just so we get into the actual game, bro. Season 2 hasn't even been around for 2 weeks. Level 137. Yeah. So in this game, I'm going up against a 137 survivor. One of them, right? So again, this is on twitch.tv/theironking if you guys ever want to see these games live. Okay. So unfortunately, I think they do get a DC pretty early on in this game. I love that voice line, bro. I love that voice line.
Someone save me.
Actually, let me move myself over. I could be in the other corner.
What the dog doing?
Yeah, that's a blurb if you guys don't know that you can spam the voice lines while I'm in my games. So I'm kind of just doing my thing, you know, looking for survivors, nothing crazy. Any civvies. Another blurb played by the chat, always memeing it up. So I'm pretty sure I actually get my level 2. Actually, I think it is by civvies. I think I'll just go for civvies. Just because I was going up such a high level group of survivors, I'm like, the likelihood of me downing somebody with the Cybermen is probably pretty low. So I immediately destroy an area. I don't waste any time. I destroy D. Yeah, I destroy D because I got all the civvies from there. There's not really that many resources for me as the raider. So I figured why not just destroy the area. Hey, give me a chance, man, alright? The chat meme with me. Shout out to the chat, by the way, making their first appearance in the video. So I'm pretty much just on the hunt at this point. Well, what finds? Hear something? I don't think I get my level 3 by civvies. I actually do think I down a couple survivors. Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but planning down Saiyan by boxes is great too. Like, it's not just worth doing it on down survivors. Oh, no bike. I think this was the lowest survivor in the lobby here. I think they were like a level 50 or something. Yeah, not exactly the best escape from my man. Uh-oh. Yeah, I get them here. I'll take the best usage of that. Yeah, I don't know if that was the best usage of that either. Past me. All cities are gone. Yeah. So I wasn't gonna be able to get any more evolution power from civies because they got all the civies very fast. Like, it hasn't even been like 5 minutes into the game and all the civies have been saved already. So props to the survivors here on eliminating some resources for me. You guys hear some? I could have sworn I heard somebody, bro. Yeah, I think also playing a Simon in front of caves is also a good strategy, just because obviously if there's items in there or if they need to hide, they'll go into a cave. Keys and then like 99 all of them, bro? Yeah, I did notice that this group actually was getting all the keys pretty consecutively, and it looked like they were planning them one by one, which was pretty interesting. You're dead meat. I always do that, bro. How did I not find anybody on the scouter yet? I always do that where I think I find somebody on the scouter and it's literally just my Cybermen that I find. Or like Nappa if I'm Vegeta. So here, like, you know,
Seriously.
it is a little... I mean, I feel a little bad just because you put a Saiyan on a down survivor. Someone's going to try to res them, right? And then you kind of just get 2 kills, basically.
Man, Nappa.
Unless they have a
Play,
Senzu Bean. Like, Nappa is definitely going to be able to come back in time to take out the survivor that was assisting the down survivor. It could feel pretty bad. And then I put down another Saiyan, and then it just the cycle continues, right? The only counterplay to that is just going with multiple survivors to res somebody. I almost sniped this guy. But he goes in the cave, which I think is a bad choice just because I corner him with that blast from Nappa. And now he literally has no way of, like, getting past me. Like, he's going to have to fight me here. So at this point, they have 1 key found and 1 key that needs to be set.
Now what?
Or 1 key that needs to be found, 1 that is found, and they both have to be set, right? Yeah, here's the melee combat just being as good as it is, right? So with that, I got my level 3, and honestly, not a bad level 3 for me, if I do say so myself. Within 5 minutes, getting level 3 is definitely very good.
Maybe.
And yeah, I believe somebody DC'd here.
Oh wait, I think
because I killed actually 1 person, and then wow, I think 2 people DC'd, or 3.
Oh yeah, I won. GG's.
So this is where the camping comes into play, right?
Close. I think
my goal initially was to destroy C after they planted E, so the super time machine was forced to be spawned. That way, you know, the survivors would play around the super time machine and we could actually have some fights. But at this point, E is the only area remaining, right? So the survivors are going to be going to E. And also, for some reason, I believe this is just because of, you know, the amount of DCs and whatnot, the beacon for the escape time machine is only at E. So as you can see, my chat is going to start complaining because I basically camp E for the rest of the game. And the reason why I do this in my defense is because I'm practically throwing the game if I go ahead and chase one of these survivors who are distracting me. Because then it allows another survivor to go and escape.
Why can they only escape?
For me, getting the complete win, the full win as a raider is really important and just really satisfying in general. Just wiping out all the survivors.
There's no more beacons?
But technically, I didn't realize that there were DCs or as many as they were. So I probably should have let these guys escape just as like pity because like, you know, they didn't even have a team. But I got a little bloodthirsty here, and
I thought the beacons spawn in areas where you planted the key.
Yeah, I'm also a little confused of why the more beacons didn't spawn. I could have sworn that beacons spawn at areas where you planted the key.
Like, what, like how did they get past me, bro?
Yeah, no, these survivors are screwed. There's no way they can win, right? They have to escape. There's no way they can win. Even if they somehow got all the Dragon Balls,
what's going on, dude?
Like they would have to play out of their mind to take me out. I'm full health, mind you, right? I don't have like a lick of damage on me.
I know it's scummy. I know it's scummy. I understand, but like, why? Like, what reason would I have to leave this area? That's like literally just throwing the game away.
And that's I'm bringing up this point where like, why would I leave this area? Because if I do, then the survivors, or at least one of them, could just escape. I just feel like that's stupid. Like, you know what I mean?
It's literally the only option I have.
Like, I get technically for like a video or maybe for a live stream, this is a little boring to watch. Like me kind of just like surveying the area until they try to commit to the escape time machine. Yeah, one of my Cybermen that I planted a while back is Nappa found somebody there, and that's what happened. Like, what I technically could have done was thrown Nappa at the escape time machine beacon and then kind of float off. That way I could explore a little more. I really just stayed heavily on the beacon.
I will legit just get my ape form. And I could just destroy E. I will legit destroy E. Like,
Also, another reason why I camped is because I could get grade 8, bro. I could get grade 8, like literally, they're not doing anything. And if time keeps going like this, I'm gonna get my grade 8 form, and I end up actually getting it. So that was another excuse to be like camping out this area, because I want to get grade 8, dude. It's kind of rare to get grade 8. Literally talking over myself.
There's no way, dude. Especially with this game being the way it's going.
Chat's also called me out because I complain about campers. And in my defense, when I call out campers, I always tell them, like, listen, that sucked. That was really frustrating because we literally couldn't do anything because the raider was camping. But, like, in scenarios like this, when there's only one area remaining, like, what do you expect the raider to do? Just hang out in A or B? Like, no, they're going to stay where the survivor, they're going to play objective. It just makes sense. It just makes sense. So, yeah, I'm being pretty toxic right now. I must admit. And I imagine this feels really bad to play against.
Hey, he's got to talk shit a little bit.
But in my defense,
imagine I hit
what do you expect me to do in this scenario? Just chase one of the survivors while the other two escape? Like, then I get suckered. I lose, in my opinion, at that point.
Finally some action. I hope you
like, to me, winning in this scenario is what I'm doing. As a scummy win as it is, winning is what this is what winning looks like.
Wow, bro, I'm sorry.
This is what winning looks
really
like,
lame.
unfortunately.
I'm sorry. But what? I can't just leave. Like, what am I just gonna give the game away?
So I'm very curious what you guys think in the comments. If like you feel like something like this is okay, if you're understanding like I am of raiders that play this way.
Cats. What the fuck do you suggest me to do? Chase one survivor and allow the other two to escape? This is their only way of escaping / winning. Why would I leave it? Make it fun. How can I make this fun, bro?
Chat's saying to never call out campers ever again.
I don't even know where they are. The only guy I've seen is oh, what the hell?
So they actually do pull up on me here, and they try like an escape. They actually do overwhelm me here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they lose their dragon changes pretty fast, but they did deal like about a quarter of my health bar. If everybody was level 3 there,
they played the key.
I think
that was smart, actually.
They might have done better there. I don't know if they would have won outright, but they definitely would have done better there. Dealt more damage to me for sure. Because you saw, like, one level 3, a level 2, and a 1. They did that much damage to me, so. And at this point, I'm less than a minute of getting my grade 8.
Why me? Sorry, Yajirobe.
So these guys can still escape via the escape time machine. And they can also technically win by the super time machine. So it was smarter than to plant the key, because now I can't just focus E, right? Now I have to play the super time machine as well.
All right, now we got a game.
That's why the super time machine is so important, just because,
that's
like,
all I'm gonna do.
Even for...
Yeah, destroy E with Ape, literally.
Yeah, so, like, my plan was to destroy E with Ape. That way they lose the beacon in E.
Oh.
Yeah, now it's only 2 of them left. They have really no hope of, like, winning. They have to escape now. Like, they really have to escape.
Oh.
I could have flat out won here, but
First, let me go Ape. We didn't wait all that time just so I couldn't go Ape.
Yeah. Pass me,
Tried to
Sid.
take Nappa out. Yeah, bro, I got confuzzled. I'm not going to hold you. Here we go. Let me talk to him once, and then let me stop.
See, chat would make me feel like the bad guy here, man, because I was camping.
Did I not hit him?
They're like, I don't camp. We don't camp. I'm like, listen, man. Listen, man, we technically all camp as raiders if you think about it, defending the super time machine. I know it's a little different, slightly different, but the escape time machine beacon and the super time machine, it's kind of the same deal in terms of defending it, in my opinion.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bro.
Chad
I'll
continuing
just wait for my stomp to come back.
continuously displaying
Don't
their
worry.
distaste of my gameplay.
Here's the Dragon Balls for you.
Yeah,
What
at this
can
point,
guy
I just
do?
wait to get
Like,
my
what can this
stomp,
guy do?
and I stomp this guy.
Well, I guess that.
Yeah,
oh, no, that
it's
didn't
crazy that stomp like instantly
Oh my
killed
God,
that guy,
that
and he was
killed him.
transformed.
Jesus.
Like that's absurd.
work. There you go, Cats. That was something, right? I mean, that was some action.
Oh, baby, a triple!
So I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. I basically go on a
let
rant
him
about
live?
this some
No,
more after the
Vegeta.
game. So this is where I kind of go
I
off
don't know
on the
what game you're
chat a little
talking
bit.
about, Cats. I legit don't know what you're talking about.
Kind of just going a little bit of a rant
Cats,
here.
I say if there's one area left, like the Raider is gonna camp that area. That's not like the Raider being like a jerk. That's literally just that's what you should be doing. You called him a loser for not leaving the key spot. I legit don't know what you're talking about, Cats. And I'm pretty sure, even if I did, I'm pretty sure I said after the game, like, that's what you should do as the Raider.
I'll admit my pride was kind of damaged here by the chat at this point.
Bro, if you hold all the chips, why would I just gonna give the game away? It doesn't make any sense. Like, why would I like sacrifice a dub for no reason? You guys aren't thinking like a Raider, bro. I mean, props to them. They tried at the very end there to pull something out. But Cats, again, when I go off on the campers, in the moment I'm upset, right? In the moment I'm upset.
Let them know.
But like, in scenarios like that,
Talk to
when
him.
there's only like the thing is, Cats,
Mm-hmm.
you can play around the camping. You can play around it by 99ing keys, which is what we do.
Mhm.
That's why we 99 keys.
Interesting. Hold on. Let me put my glasses so I can understand you better. Hold up. It's also my.
Bro, if you guys want me to throw next time, I'll just fucking throw. If that's what you want me to do, I will fucking throw next time. He'll escape, and then you guys will say L. I know exactly what's gonna happen, bro.
Hold on, one sec.
It's a lose-lose situation
Sec,
for
Iron.
me.
Give me a sec.
I either camp L or I fucking run away, let them escape L.
Camp L?
It's a lose-lose
Okay, camp
scenario,
L.
bro. It's a lose-lose. I cannot win. I cannot win, bro. Either
Camp
way, I will
L.
take an L from y'all.
Lose L.
So I rather
Interesting.
get my points, get my level 30, and be done with it.
Excuse me.
I rather. Cats, you don't even play Raider, bro. You don't even like to play Raider.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting.
Some game's gonna be like that. I mean, bro. Real talk. If there is one area left, why, as the Raider, are you going to leave the area?
Why would you do that?
It makes no
Yeah.
sense. It makes no sense.
Makes no sense. Yeah, I agree.
It makes 0 sense.
0 cents. Yeah. 0 cents.
Like, the only way you can counterplay that is by teaming up, like they did.
Only way to counterplay teaming up,
and
yeah.
they were saucing me up for a hot
They were
minute.
saucing you up.
were.
I did see that. They did. They really did do that. Interesting. Anything
So
else?
don't be boring. Listen, bro. Y'all play the Raider how you want to play
Yeah,
the
they
Raider.
can play the way
but
they
when I'm
want,
playing
yeah.
the
We
Raider,
don't gotta play like
I
that,
can play
Iron.
however the
Let
fuck
'em
I
know.
want, bro.
We play how we want for real. Okay.
I haven't played that many games as 8 Vegeta, dude. I have not.
I have
played
not.
That many
I
games
played
as
like
8
10.
Vegeta.
At least. Like not even that many.
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's not frustrating. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you
Talk
it's
to him.
not cool.
We don't contradict.
But
We never
it
contradicted
makes
ourselves
no
ever.
sense. It makes no sense.
No sense. I agree. It makes no sense. Makes no sense.
I just
yeah.
simply disagree.
I disagree as well. I disagree. Let me drop that as well.
Like, if there's
Are you
one
guys taking notes
area
too?
remaining and you know where the survivors are placing their key, would you just be like, oh, I don't see it, I don't see it? Like, no, bro, you know where the
Yo,
fuck
this
it
guy's
is.
funny, bro.
You're going to defend it. Like, what do you mean, bro?
This guy's funny.
It's the same thing as like, I mean, technically,
Technically.
Cats,
Mhm.
you destroyed the super time machine. No, you've done that. that is technically a lame way of winning
Yeah.
as the Raider.
Yeah, let me.
The
lame
way
way,
to win
yeah.
is the Raider, technically. Like, the full way, the full dub, like, the complete win is killing all the survivors.
Killing
right?
all the survivors,
That
yeah.
is the full way, the fun way as winning as the survivors. That's
Makes
not
sense.
camping. You're camping the super time machine, are you not? It's the
Mm,
same
got him.
thing,
That's a good
Cats.
point.
It
That's a good
is.
point, man.
It is.
Good point. Good
It's a
point,
little
bro.
bit of the double standard, buddy. The
Double-
camping the super
ooh,
time
get him.
machine and trying to
Get him,
destroy
me.
it is the same thing. I do it to find people. Cats, come on, bro. Now you splitting hairs, buddy. Like, the survivor's goal is to go to the beacon to escape, aka to win.
That's true.
For the super time
got that.
machine, their goal is to go to the super time machine, activate it, aka to win.
To win, yeah. Makes sense.
I never sat on an area like you.
Don't take that. Don't take that. Funny joke coming up. Hold up. It's coming.
Cats, you want my Sonic chain, bro? You want a medal? You want a medal, bro? Like, what do you want from
Am I
me,
weird
bro?
for laughing at myself?
I
Is that weird?
genuinely-
You guys
I
laugh at
genuinely
yourself?
don't think.
Is that like egotistical as fuck?
If you don't like that style of play, that's fine, bro. But like, it's literally counterintuitive.
Counterintuitive. Yeah, let me jot that down. That's good. Counterintuitive.
To, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Why would I just let the survivors win, bro? It just doesn't make any sense.
Makes no sense. No, I agree. Doesn't make any sense. I
So
think
you
this.
go- but Cats,
Okay.
again, bro.
I'm still going. I'm still
again,
going.
I go hard on Raiders in the match because it is annoying and it is frustrating, right? But after
guys
the
like the
game
Notebook
is
bit?
over, I always say, I get why the Raider did that. I always say that, bro. I always say that. Every single time I say that. Every single time I say that. So I'm not contradicting myself. I'm not. In the moment, I'm upset. Yes, it's frustrating. But at the end of the day, it makes sense because why would the Raider just leave the area? Just lose. Literally just lose then. Just lose. Just give it up. Turn the controller off. Just turn it off and let them have it, bro. Like, it's just... You're playing the objective. You're playing as the objective, bro.
Still using
That's
that
it.
controller.
That's all
Still
it
using
is.
it. Is that my last?
Like,
Did I finish? Yeah, I've talked about this a
I don't
lot.
know. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, I think I finish up here. Let me see. I'm gonna pause and see if I say anything else. Okay, I said this.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
It's literally where I just unpaused. We'll just wait. I didn't wait. It's my bad.
I'm not gonna. I'm like, I don't enjoy doing it, bro. I'm not like, ha. But it's just like, dude, that's just playing smart. That's just playing smart. That's why we 99 keys.
It's true though. That's why you should 99
Dude, that
keys.
was a full, dude. I went up against a level 137. Hello, that was a high tier group of survivors. That wasn't their first game.
It's okay, Iron, bro. I know your pride is shot. It's all right, buddy.
They had the opportunity to win that just as much as I did.
Dude, I was so hurt by my chat tonight. You had no idea how hurt I was. They made me feel so bad.
Huh. They had DCs, to be fair. How many? They must have. They must have, just because I feel like I downed like 2 people, and then it just went down to 3 like instantly. There was 2 DCs. Okay, I didn't know there was. 2
I
DCs.
genuinely didn't know.
I figured
If
there
I knew, I
been
might have
one,
played that
but If there was
differently.
2 DCs, I feel a little bad. I feel a little scummy. I said I feel scummy, bro. I wasn't proud of it. But my whole thing is like,
At the moment, I was proud of
you
it.
can't really knock. You can't really knock the Raiders for camping areas. You can't really knock it. Like, I feel like you could come at Raiders for camping down survivors, because that's
Yes.
a little like unnecessary.
Definitely extra.
Like, especially the Nappas that plant like 5 Cybermen. Like, I'll plant 1, bro. Like, that's it. I'm not planting like 16 Cybermen on 1 body.
Imagine.
All right, you know what? Since you guys got me here, I'll play one. I'll play
All right,
one
I
game
think
with
that
y'all.
is the end of my
play
little
one game
rant
with
with
y'all.
that. But yeah, let me pause really
'Cause I
quick. So yeah, guys, we're back. I just want to know you guys,
Let me-
your
let me
guys'
save
thoughts.
this real quick.
Oops. Ignore that. I just want to know your guys' thoughts. Do you think camping is ever okay? Do you think it's ever acceptable in Dragon Ball The Breakers? I think in scenarios where the Raider needs to defend one last area, I think it is understandable why the Raider is doing it. Is it fun? No. Is it fun? Absolutely not. And I understand that, but I feel like in the Raider's shoes, survivors need to understand, what else do you expect the Raider to do? They either get baited by a survivor that is luring them away from the area that they're defending, or, you know, the survivors try to team up and they try to overwhelm the Raider, or they just, you know, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the survivors really can't do anything in that situation, especially when it was a 3v1 scenario. I mean, they tried to jump me, but yeah, I don't want to make this video any longer than it already is, because I kind of just want to know your thoughts in the comments. If you think camping is acceptable, if you think in this situation is acceptable, if you think it's ever acceptable. You guys obviously know my thoughts, but I'm definitely open to the conversation. I will admit my chat did get a little bit under my skin, because, you know, I was a little butthurt that they took that win away from me, right? But I understand it wasn't exactly the most deserving when considering the DCs, right? But again, I'm open to the conversation. If you liked the video, enjoyed, if you ever want to see me like kind of go over my game, we'll call these like Professor Iron episodes with the glasses and everything, where I kind of go over my previous games and kind of just talk about them and like why I did certain things and what I could have done better. But yeah, this was like a mix of a review video, discussion video, and like a gameplay video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more in the comments below. I'll subscribe for more Dragon Ball The Breakers updates, funny moments, showcases, and whatever the hell this video was. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.